kid is still at the other one.
I know. I sent him the link to this one.
Brandon, did you see the new Criterion announcement?
We're
No,
back.
I
Sorry, I had massive technical difficulties.
The 100 years of Olympic films. Brandon, did you see the new Criterion announcement?
What?
Okay, turn off that echo.
I did. Sorry.
Yeah, so there's no price on it yet. I think it's going to be probably insanely expensive. If it's under $150, I'll shit my pants. But
really, you actually
6,253 minutes long. It's from 1912 to 2012.
Oh my god! How does anyone have time to do that?
I don't know. It's fucking huge. This set is ridiculous. Like I only would want to get it if it's $100, but I know it's going to be so expensive. Dude, there's so much. This is their biggest box set.
Dude, I would never get around to watching all of that.
Oh, for sure. I'd just own it to own it. But it's
the average movie is like 2 hours long. And how many minutes is it?
2 hours long is roughly 120 minutes, and this is 6,253 in total.
Wait, all right, so what is it? 6,000 what?
6,253.
53 divided by 120. That's equivalent to like 52 movies.
Yeah, which is not terrible, but that's still a lot. Like that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want it, but
I don't know. I don't know if too many people are actually going to buy. Can you think? Okay, I don't know how many people are actually going to buy that thing. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, it's this giant.
You're live?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Historians, like people who like want to save stuff like this from history, will be the ones buying it. Like this isn't going to be a big mainstream purchase.
Wait, is it a movie or is it the Olympics?
It's the Olympics. Like,
why would everyone want to watch the old Olympics?
It's the Olympics for the past 100 years.
Oh, it's weird that Criterion's doing that though.
I'm not 100%. They've done stuff. I could see them doing it. I just want to see what else they announced for December.
I want kids to get it. Kids and Gummo, those two should get Criterion releases.
And
I think
I
more
DVDs for free recently.
There needs to be a lot more Stanley Kubrick releases. I know they're doing Barry Lyndon in October, November on Criterion, which is great.
I wish like some of the more mainstream ones would get.
Yeah, like that's one of his slowest movies.
All of his movies should have Criterion releases.
Dude, I don't understand how they don't. It's crazy to me that they're some of the best films of all time.
He just murdered a fly.
Ew. Okay. Gross. Thanks for that.
Its guts are all over the. Okay. Sorry for that. Anyway, Fluffy Gamer is in the chat. It's our boy, the Fluffy Gamer, in the chat. Has a new haircut grown on you yet? Are you liking it now? I'm thinking about getting the same haircut. Don't get the same haircut. People think you're from North Korea.
You look like an American Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, it's Kim Jong-un.
No, Leba, it may not be the best haircut, but it's better than your old one. Just saying.
What? Wait, do you mean like the one I had back in like?
No, the one that you had before you got the haircut. Your hair, it looks better now.
No, it doesn't.
I think it does.
Yeah,
If you look at the back of my head.
You look better. It looks like you lost 10 pounds.
Thank you. That means a lot because I'll probably never lose 10 pounds.
Best movie of the year. I know we were starting to talk about it before the stream ended, but I said Logan.
Baby Driver, probably, maybe.
Dunkirk for me.
Dunkirk, that's another one I would say, because I have a few movies that are at about 9 of 10s, like a few of them this year. I just think Logan affected me the most in terms of emotions. So, yeah, I would say Logan, but Dunkirk's fantastic. What else did I give a 9 to? I'm trying to see. I only gave a couple 9s so far. I'm trying to think.
I gave Baby Driver and...
Yeah, so Logan's my highest.
Brendan, why did you mute me?
Because it's
I gave Guardians a 9, but after I rewatch it, that might drop to an 8. But I think the first time I saw it, I think I'm at a 9 on
Guardians 2 is a 7 out of 10 for me. It's good, but it's not great.
I want to rewatch it again, so I might change my rating. But when I originally saw it, I really, really liked it. Yeah, Dunkirk was a 9 as well. So I think those are the 3 that have gotten a 9 from. Oh, War for the Planet of the Apes got a 9 as well. Fantastic fucking movie.
Have you seen Adam from Your Movie Sucks' movie review for that?
Yeah, I think it's bullshit, but that's his opinion.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, I mean, that's the difference. I watch Adam because I disagree with him a lot on stuff, and that's why I watch people I disagree with, because I want to see their point of view. Well, I think a lot of his points are kind of whatever. That's his opinion on it, and I still enjoyed his video, and I gave it a like. I'm not a hater.
I understand. Like, I love the movie as well, but I do understand why. I mean, like, while I don't agree with a lot of his opinions, I understand exactly where he's coming from and like why he thinks the way he does about movies, and he's just really like, you know. But like when I watched his review, like it really opened my eyes to like all of the flaws in that movie. It like made me think like, how did I not think about that? You know.
Is Logan the best superhero movie since The Dark Knight? Absolutely, 100%.
Really, the best since The Dark Knight? What about?
I honestly think it's as good as The Dark Knight.
Wow.
I honestly do. Logan is a perfect film in almost every way. There's only a few things holding it back.
What about a couple continuity issues with the X-Men franchise?
That's every X-Men film. I judge this completely on its own because they made it feel like it's its own film. Like you can watch Logan without seeing any of the other films and understand it. That's why it works. But every X-Men film, none of them make sense. All their continuity's fucked up.
Yeah.
Some people are saying Ghost Story. I still haven't seen Ghost Story yet. So that one I've heard amazing things about. That could be another 9 or possibly a 10, but I haven't seen it, so I can't say. Can't put it on there yet. But most anticipated is Blade Runner 2049, so that one has a good chance.
Still haven't seen it. In my last video haven't seen the first one. In my video with Megan, I picked up the Digibook because I've been waiting to pick up that like box set for it, but it's been like.
The Digibook's really nice. The Final Cut is the one to watch if you really want to get the best experience of the film.
So, like you're saying, watch the Final Cut first.
Yes, don't. You're probably not gonna like Blade Runner if you watch the theatrical or the direct. You just watch the Final Cut. It's the best way to get introduced to the world and stick in it and understand it.
Well, like what because like the Final Cut came out what 30 or not 30 years, like 25 years after the original.
I don't know the exact date. No,
I think it was it was 25 years. Like how what's like different about it that makes it better than the other two cuts?
There's the way they introduce the you into the story, the lack of the narration, which is great. That's just a lot of. If you watch both films, the final people who hate Blade Runner and then have watched the Final Cut like Blade Runner. It completely fixes and puts the film into a way better idea of what it could have been when it came out.
I see. I like cuts that do that. That actually. Okay, what did you think of the Spider-Man 3 editor's cut?
I didn't watch it yet.
You didn't watch it yet?
Why the fuck do I want to sit down and watch Spider-Man 3 again for anytime soon?
Exactly. I mean, it's literally the same movie. We just like with little. There's like 2 extended scenes that are like 1 minute long, and like.
Listen,
like,
is the emo scene still in there where he dances?
Yes, but it's switched around.
It doesn't help it.
But like there's one, I'm not going to say what it is, but toward the end there's one thing that sort of changes. Like, okay, there's one thing that I think drastically improves upon from the theatrical, which like it's at the end, so I can't really spoil it, but like something kind of dumb that people thought, oh, that's convenient. Like it's kind of fixed like just by one shot. And I thought like, okay, that's pretty clever and good. But other than that, like they sort of just, it was pretty much just the same movie except with a couple scenes added in and like several music changes, like several, and like just extended takes and extended shots and different takes, stuff like that.
Jay David said Spider-Man 3 is good. Shut up. Half of that film is good. There's a lot of part that, listen, what they did with Venom and the symbiote in that film are not that great.
Incredibly terrible storytelling.
The Sandman and his story are fine. Everyone's like that whole storyline is fine. Having James Franco's storyline kind of finish up and be what it needed to be, that's fine. But there was too much going on and too much to balance. They relied too much on especially the opening scene when he has the ring and he's like flying through and he has like that quick fight with James Franco, and it's like they emphasize like, oh, like it was gonna be in 3D, so like the extra like the CGI and the ring flying out of the hand. They just tried to make it too flashy, where when the second one, it was more character driven. I don't feel the third one was character driven enough to the point where we spent all this time with Peter Parker and gotten to this point, and we kind of just got, let's just tie as much as we can up, even though they were planning a fourth at the time.
Yeah. Do you wish that like Spider-Man 3 was great so they would have continued in the same universe, or do you think what happened is,
I mean, I don't. Well, that's a hard one because I like Amazing Spider-Man. I don't like Amazing Spider-Man 2. And the thing is, like, there's parts that I like about Amazing Spider-Man and the characters and everything. But with the Sam Raimi universe, the first 2 films were so goddamn good. And I would have liked, if I had a choice before knowing Amazing Spider-Man was going to be a thing, I would have been like, yeah, fuck it. If 3 was bad, make a 4th,
Yeah.
Just do it. But after seeing, like, let's say Spider-Man Homecoming, I'm really happy that Spider-Man's now back with Marvel and into this whole idea of the shared universe. So I'm happy with that. That makes me happy. And I liked, while it wasn't a groundbreaking movie, Spider-Man Homecoming was very good and it was solid. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he does in Infinity War and where his character goes on from there. So I'm happy where he is now.
All right. What's your favorite dark movie, Adam asks?
Favorite dark movie? like fucked up, like dark?
Yeah. Or actually both. One that's literally dark and then one that's...
Oh, you want to watch a movie that's like dark where you can't see anything that's happening? All you have to do is you have to, that little film franchise called Underworld. Just watch any of them, specifically Underworld 4. That movie is literally all in darkness except for shots of blue and purple when lightning strikes. That whole movie is like shot at night and is dark. Or sorry, artificial night. It's all dark. That whole movie is black the entire time. It's a terrible film. Dark, fucked up. I'm not gonna go like, oh, a Serbian film. That's a fucked up film. I'm gonna go dark within like an actual good film. So I would say like Gone Girl was fucked up at certain points, but still really good. The American version of both, actually, the original trilogy of the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and the David Fincher American version of the first film.
Both David Fincher films. Okay.
Yeah, David Fincher's fucking great. When he comes to dark films that are mainstream, he knows how to make it fucking good. You can go all the way back to like 7. How to make
any movie.
Like you go to 7 and like that's fucked up. Like there is some good shit that he produces, man. And that's dark done right in the mainstream.
Exactly. I love David Fincher. I was kind of interested because I'm going to be picking it up this Tuesday, but I haven't talked to you about it, and I don't know your thoughts. And I know you're a massive Alien fan. It's your favorite horror movie and sci-fi movie. What do you think about Alien Covenant?
So it's very, as an Alien film, it's okay. There are elements to there that's like, okay, cool. That's cool stuff you're trying to do. I understand it. The Prometheus stuff that it tries to continue off of, there's 2 things they do. There's a thing that kind of ties up the loose ends of the first film, and it doesn't give you enough of it. It's like, here's a quick answer, fuck off.
Oh, wait, what do you mean it ties up the loose ends from the first?
Whatever at the end of Prometheus, whatever they're trying to lead up to and the ideas, all just get taken away within one scene in this film. They explain it quick, and if you want any more detail, they show it off on an extended cut that you can find on YouTube. There's a scene they put out before the film that explains all that extra shit for some reason. As a cohesive film for the rest of the future of the Alien films, it fucks up the idea of a xenomorph in terms of the creation of it. Aesthetically, it's a really nice shot, really, really cool, fun movie. As a smart film in the Alien series, Prometheus, while trying to be different and more out there, was leading up to a smarter idea that they don't end up building on, except this film tries to connect it back to Alien. And now he says there's 2 more films after this that lead back to Alien. it should only be one more, because where this ends, it makes sense that there would only be one more film, and you can understand how they would get from here to the beginning of Alien, and that makes sense to me where they're going. There's a twist that you can see coming from miles away towards the end of it, and while it's an easy twist, I like that they're doing it. They just shouldn't have made it like, oh, look at the twist, you don't know. We know it's going to happen. So
Yeah.
the xenomorph that you see in the trailer, it's fine towards the end, like that's cool, and when he's there. But they have these things early on in the film that are like these little baby xenomorph, these little like white albino xenomorph baby things, and they tried the CGI tactic to make it look real, but it was so out of place. Like the shading and the lighting on it were not correct, and it looks like a CGI rendered. Like if you went to YouTube and typed in alien green screen and you put that in your video and cropped out the green screen, you can tell it looks fake in the video.
Did you actually type on your computer?
No, I just hit my desk. Like that, you can tell it's just out of place, and that's what hurt. Like there's things like that hurt the film when you know that they can make it a cool practical effect, or even at least better CGI than what they did. Exactly. And it's worth watching if you enjoy the Alien films. It's another cool entry. It's just it's nowhere close to Alien 1 or Aliens, but I would want a more Prometheus sequel rather than trying to force feed the Alien stuff more into it. But there's also a great flute. If you like flutes, Leba?
Oh, I love flutes. I've seen Alien Covenant.
Okay, just making sure. Then that's the best thing in that film is when you do the blowing, I'll do the fingering. Is the one of the best lines that you could ever get. And then two Michael Fassbenders kiss on screen. It's great. 10 out of 10 was two Michael Fassbenders give each other a kiss. It's great.
Yeah, that was. I don't know what to do with that was, but
those are my thoughts. Alien Covenant, worth a pick up. It's enjoyable. I can see why people hate it. I can see why people really like it.
Yeah,
I'm in the middle. That was okay.
That scene or the movie?
Huh?
Do you mean that scene or the movie?
No, the whole movie.
Oh,
everyone, listen. When Michael Fassbender kisses Michael Fassbender, the whole audience cheers. That's all I'm saying. But
I cheered. I was like,
I was happy. Yes! I was like, oh wow, that's pretty hot. But yeah, Michael Fassbend me over. Good one, Grimes.
Oh, good pun. Best performance you've seen in a film?
Oh, that's hard. You have to dig. I have to dig for that one.
Exactly.
There Will Be Blood, Daniel Day-Lewis. That's a fantastic performance.
Just all Daniel Day-Lewis.
I mean, anything Daniel Day-Lewis. Like when you're watching Lincoln, like I thought that was Lincoln. I thought they got him back from the dead.
Precisely like him too, just about. Even though I haven't seen
Chaplin. Have you seen the film Chaplin?
No, Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah. Holy crap. That is a fantastic performance. That is so goddamn good. Can people stop asking me why I hate Spring Breakers? I'd say this like every fucking live stream. It's a terrible film in my opinion. It has no artistic value. Everything doesn't make sense in that film. It's boring. It's bullshit. It's a film for millennials to be like, yeah, dude, we're fucking millennials. It's a bullshit crap film. I hate it. There. That's the brief definition. Fuck Spring Breakers. If you like it, I don't hate you. That's your opinion. But I hate that film, and it disgusts me that it sits in my collection.
Just make a video to where you're destroying it.
No, because I paid $5 for it, and I don't want to destroy it.
Out of all the hundreds of thousands of dollars you spend on other Blu-rays, that's
hundreds of thousands of. If I spent that much money on Blu-rays, I should own every Blu-ray that ever existed. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, $800,000 then.
No, not even that much.
$50,000.
Dude, I don't know how much I fucking spent. I've been
actually. I think it's been about like, it's definitely over 10,000.
Well, yeah,
20,000.
But then, like, people are gonna think like, oh, it's just. But no, this is over like fucking years of collecting. Like,
exactly.
I started. My first Blu-ray was at the end of 2010. I picked up a few throughout 2011. I started picking up more in 2012. In 2013, I was starting to full on collect. So it's been a while.
Worst Pixar movie, Cars 2, without a doubt.
I didn't even watch. I don't even think I've ever finished Cars 2. Worst Kubrick movie? Oh fuck, dude. Oh fuck, that's hard. Alex, what's your least favorite? What's the worst Kubrick film?
I've only seen 2. Shining and Full Metal Jacket.
And both of those are great. They're definitely not his worst. Eyes Wide Shut, which is his last one, wasn't my favorite. Lolita, I wasn't into.
That's actually Josh's favorite, Eyes Wide Shut.
Really?
He always films to where there's like a lot of profound meaning to it, like as to why the film.
It's not terrible. I'm just not into it.
I will see it though, of course. Like
Barry
I want to
Lyndon.
watch them. I want to watch them all in order.
Barry Lyndon. It's not a bad film. It's just very slow. So it's not one of my favorites. It's over 3 hours long. Criterion's getting it in a couple months, which is nice.
Just get like,
dude. There's no reason why Clockwork Orange, Space Odyssey, The Shining, and Full Metal Jacket are not on Criterion. Even Spartacus is not on Criterion, and like that's a film that I would have thought they would have put on Criterion by now.
Yeah, what's better, Unbreakable or The Sixth Sense?
That's a good one. I've only seen Unbreakable once, but the Sixth Sense kind of like loses its like meaning after you watch it the first time, because it's like the thing is you watch it without knowing anything, and it's like, wow, that was cool. Then you watch it again, you're like, okay, I can kind of see what that means. You watch it a third time, you're like, all right, now I know everything is happening. There's no surprise.
Well, yeah, that's with every movie, though. That's with every movie.
But the claim to fame was that the big twist in Sixth Sense. That was his claim to fame.
Well, that's with every Shyamalan film and every good film with the.
That was at a time when home media was in the midst of just people renting and not owning. So people usually only saw that film once. But now that people like you and I are collectors, we see that film multiple times because we can own it, and it kind of just loses something there.
I think I've only seen it once too, which is funny, but I have not seen A Ghost Story yet. But I
want to see it.
Jordan,
You son of a bitch.
What did you think of the Jigsaw trailer?
I don't know. It just looks like another Saw film. I don't know.
I mean,
didn't make me want to see it, if that's what you're asking.
It could be the best Saw since Saw 3. And it I already did a 17-minute long analysis for it that nobody watched.
I watched.
Oh, you watched it? What'd you think?
No, I still don't want to see it. So it's like, listen, I own all the Saw films. I'll probably own Jigsaw when it comes out, but like it's not making me want to go see it. I know what I'm gonna get when I go see the film. And with how other horror films are, and they can go more in depth. Like, to me, the Saw franchise is starting to get stale. And when you have a film like Jigsaw, which is looking like it's going to be doing the same thing that the Saw films are doing, we have other films, like great horror films that have been coming out the last few years that don't get enough attention. And this film just looks like it's going to be that, oh, look, remember Saw? Just give us quick money because we made it for pretty cheap. That's my vibe I get.
It looks like with this one, they're actually like trying to do something different and trying to make this one good, because like they actually got two directors from two critically acclaimed sci-fi films, Daybreakers and Predestination.
I know, and that's what still has me any sort of interest in it. I fucking Daybreakers I've seen once. It's a great film, but Predestination's fantastic. It's so goddamn good.
Exactly. And like, why would they pick this to be their third film? You know what I mean? Like, 'cause it seems like that they're on a roll.
Because money. Why would they... Money. You wouldn't you? You would direct a Saw film just because you'd want to. But if someone came to you and said, "Hey, will you direct Spring Breakers 2? Here's a bunch of money," you'd do it.
I really hope this doesn't mirror the Adam Wingard situation, because it's the same exact thing. Predestination, Daybreakers, and Jigsaw. But then like, with Adam Wingard, he directed two, in my opinion, really good movies, You're Next and The Guest, which I thought was incredible.
Both fantastic films, yes.
And then he did Blair Witch, and it was okay, in my opinion.
I liked Blair Witch.
I actually rewatched it today, actually.
I like a lot of what he did. To me, it just, rather than being a continuation, it just does feel like a modern-day remake of it.
They could have done so much more with it.
I absolutely agree, and I really hope that with Death Note coming out here in a couple weeks on Netflix,
You guys talking about the new Blair Witch?
Yeah, last year's.
Sort of.
Oh yeah, that was good, but they introduced that one concept, which I'm not going to spoil, and they never added to it, which I wish they would have.
Right, and it's such a cool idea, and it's like
what they should have done. I mean, like, this isn't spoiling anything, because like they did it in the they talked about it in the first film, and like we all know, like the whatever time loop, like they don't do anything with it. I mean, like what they could have done, they explained that like the woods is like in time. It would be so epic if like they would have like seen the two, three people from the first one, and like maybe a character from the new one did something that like influenced something that happened in the first to make it. I don't know.
Listen, the film could have been a lot more than it was.
Yes,
but
that's my point.
But for what they did, I still appreciate it. I like what they were going. It's just that knowing Adam Wingard, I felt that he was nervous about messing this up, so he was very reserved. I felt that he was like, I know my other two films, especially Your Next, can go out there, can do something different and freaky, but he didn't allow himself to do that on Blair Witch, and that's what to me held it back from being a great film rather than just being a film where other people are like, oh, I hate it, or oh, it's okay. That could have been an amazing film from him.
Exactly, like wasted potential. I mean, well, not completely wasted potential. I mean, like it was still decent, but like I said, it could have been so much better than it was. And Josh made a great point that I strongly agree with. Like, it doesn't really add either that much or anything to the universe. Like, it's just like, it doesn't add anything to the mythology or it just doesn't, do anything to add to the universe. You know what I mean? Which I wish like it would have.
It should have, but
I listened to the commentary track because I was playing a video game, and like I'm starting to do that, like play video games while listening to commentary tracks, and it really sounded like they were trying because like they're diehard Blair Witch Project fans, like the director and the writer.
I watched all the behind the scenes.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that 3-hour documentary that led up to Comic-Con or whatever when they announced it. But like, it really seemed like they were trying, and like they were hardcore Blair Witch fans, and so I don't know what happened. I mean, it was okay, but anyway, I really hope. Anyway, the point is, I hope that doesn't happen with Jigsaw. Like, I really hope that it's.
I mean, hey, if I hope for the best for the film, but if it turns out bad, then okay, no skin off my back. I wasn't planning on it to be, that good. But if it is, then great.
But I think that Cult of Chucky will be great because, like,
I still haven't seen the last one.
So how?
I'm not. Chucky doesn't interest me, man.
The
original, dude. I like the original Chucky.
Watch all of them and then watch Cult.
Nah, that's like saying, hey, you should watch all the Friday 13th and all the Nightmare on Elm Street films.
No, so much better than all those. Like, the Child's Play films, in my opinion, are so much better than people give them credit for. At least the first three. And then Curse. But, like, a lot of people just think of them as crappy, just B-rate horror films, that are... But
Josh, how are you?
I think they're way better than that.
I'm doing good, man.
We didn't even acknowledge that Josh is here.
Well,
hello, Josh.
Yeah, because you kept fucking talking.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's fine, Layla. Out here.
I said hello, Josh.
What's up?
Nothing.
So what's Gucci?
I really wish Tyrell would come back.
Well, Jordan, been buying lots of Criterions, watching Criterions.
Did you see the new Criterion that just got announced for December? Just go to Blu-ray.com real quick, and I want you to get your reaction of it. There's no price on it yet, but it's probably going to be a couple $100.
Yeah,
for
probably
one Criterion.
More than that.
I think it's going to come out at $200, honestly. Because more than that, no one's going to pay more than that for that.
Exactly.
Like I'm not even going to pay more than $100. Realistically, I'd probably pay $80 to $100. I would not pay, even if it's $150. I would think about it, but it's not even worth it at that point because I'm probably never going to watch it. It's just a really cool thing to own.
Yeah. Like, what are the movies? Oh, never mind. We'll have to wait for Josh.
I mean, it's not movies, but
what do you mean it's not movies?
It's not movies. It's what it is. It's the last 100 years of what that is.
Oh.
It's from 1912 to 2012. It's
Seriously?
100. Yeah. That
is insane.
Where am I looking at on Blu-ray.com?
Just scroll down on the news section.
December releases.
No, it's like the second thing down under top
I'm
news
just
on the
kidding.
main page.
Oh. Of Olympic films? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, look at it's their biggest box set. Look at this shit.
Let me see.
It says there's 53 newly restored films. They're not really films. It's just the Olympics and different. It's like it's basically what would be on like if the Olympics are on now, whatever they show on TV on like ESPN or whatever, right? It's like that shit all captured up and all
Oh,
glorified.
Prime says it's 400, but on the sale it'll be 200.
That's so four is so fucking expensive. Even on the sale, like dude, this is
Yeah,
it's
no.
too expensive.
Nobody will buy it. I don't think anybody cares.
Nah, I won't. Not even. I wouldn't even buy it for 50. That just doesn't even interest me.
That's just like that's crazy, dude.
That's like the one.
I like how they announce it separately, where it's not even one of the regular December releases where they're talking about the other ones. Like it's just here's a separate release. I'm just happy that that Terminator 2 hand that's coming out is starting to drop in price a bit more.
How much is
What
it?
is it?
It came out at like it was like 175, and it went to 150, and now it's 134.99.
But still, what?
That's a lot better. That's a lot better than almost $200. It's going down and down and down.
It'll probably be $99.99, probably.
I hope so.
I don't want to pay $70 for a hand.
It's okay. You remember the giant fucking head?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a giant fucking hand. It's a
I know.
Terminator hand.
I know, but like, we're really when it comes down to it, the 4K is 30, and that's
No,
75.
the 4K is not 30.
How much is the 4K?
4K is gonna be like $16, 16 something like that.
Okay, so
Yeah, 4K is gonna be
that
cheap.
It'll probably be $17.99.
that further proves my point. We're paying like $100 for a hand.
Yeah, and the skull now goes for the skull right now is $439.
Okay, what skull?
The endoskeleton when Terminator 2 came out on Blu-ray.
Oh yeah,
the
okay, all
skull.
right, yeah, that's 400.
Hey, Leba, you got people who want you to read the comments.
Yeah,
Right
read
here
the
it says,
comments instead of
I'm
fucking
sorry,
arguing
all
with
right.
me.
Josh,
Quit
are you
arguing with
still at school? I'm not at school right now, but I go to school. I'll be going here soon. Okay.
Oh wait, have you guys seen the trailer for the film My Friend Dahmer?
Yeah.
Eh, like
Did they-
it seems like they did a movie called Dahmer where Jeremy Renner was Jeffrey Dahmer, like in the really early 2000s, and like it wasn't that terrible. I mean, it was okay. Like it flashed back to his early teen years and like to, you know, around the time to where he got caught. It was okay, but this one seems like it's just focusing on his like childhood.
This is one thing. Krabs was talking about like Criterion's. I guess someone else was asking. And he was recommending some stuff. So it got me thinking. With Wes Anderson, usually it's 3 years after a film comes out of his that'll be put on Criterion. Like that's what it did with Moonrise Kingdom and whatnot. Where the fuck is Grand Budapest Hotel on Criterion?
Exactly. That's
That
the
movie
only
is
one.
so goddamn good. It's so good, and that movie is meant for Criterion. Like I've never watched a film before and said, "Oh yeah, that belongs to Criterion" more than I have with that film. Such a good movie, and I'm still waiting. Criterion, let's fuck it. If they don't, they better announce that shit for December or January. I'm gonna be pissed. All right, that's enough about Criterion. Moving on.
I might see Annabelle Creation. Maybe.
I heard it's good.
Someone said, "Lady, are you excited for Jigsaw or Blade Runner 29?"
2040.
I feel like you answer that question every single stream.
No, it said, "What are you excited for more?" Well,
Oh,
Jigsaw by far.
Blade- really?
I've never seen Blade Runner.
I can see. I can see.
Have you seen the Denis Villeneuve film?
Yes, all
Dude,
of them besides.
he doesn't have a bad film.
Right.
Man has not made a shit film yet.
Dude's one of my favorite working directors today in Hollywood, like top 3 probably.
Dude, he is so goddamn good, and I'm really
Dude,
excited for this.
you wanna know
cement
something,
him into
Leva?
Sci-fi.
Yes.
When I was something label, look what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing an Arrival T-shirt or
Where'd you get an Arrival T-shirt, boy?
it was it was a promo shirt. Somebody was selling on eBay. It was like it wasn't used. It was just like a promo shirt or whatever though, and I got it for like $17.
That's cool. I want an Arrival shirt.
I know, dude.
That's fucking dope. I want an Arrival shirt. I want a Prisoner's shirt with the symbol on the cover of Prisoners. I want that.
I want an enemy shirt with a spider over the city.
I want Leiba's face. I want Leiba's face photoshopped to look like Jigsaw, and then put that on a shirt.
Oh yes, that'd be amazing.
Dude,
Someone
you should
someone
literally
says-
sell shirts for this channel with your face on a shirt photoshopped to look like Jigsaw.
Jordan, could you make T-shirts for my channel?
Yeah, you gotta pay me.
How much?
Look, I'm not gonna discuss business here.
Too bad.
But I don't know. I have to go over costs. I got to figure out how long it's going to take me to design it, and if I have to outsource it because I'm not the best Photoshopper.
No. Well,
Just fucking find some artists who would do it for you. Pay the artist a good price, or come
all
up with a
right.
deal.
I'm looking at one right now. Do it.
Leiba, make it yourself. All you gotta do is just
I don't. I
draw like a circle, like a big fat blob.
I don't know how to work. I mean, I don't really know how to work Photoshop. Like, have you seen my thumbnails? All they are is words and like different like filters on them. Never mind.
Jordan, have you seen a Tarkovsky film?
He's the guy who did Stalker, right?
Yeah.
No, I have not. Stalker, I think, is going to be my first.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let me double check.
I just watched Ivan's Childhood, which is his first like debut film or whatever. It was like really good. So I just ordered Stalker online like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I picked it up the other week when it released because I've heard everyone talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you watched Ivan's Childhood?
Yeah.
And how was it? You liked it?
Yeah, no, it was good, dude.
Ooh,
It really,
that's a Criterion.
yeah, dude. I've got it in the sale.
Nice. I didn't even know. Well, that's actually.
That was
cool
like
premise.
Yeah, dude. That was recommended to me. Like Brad said, that was like the best like Tarkovsky to start with. This is his first film and stuff.
I heard Solaris was good as well.
I was told that one is good, but it's like, I was told like definitely watch it first, and then I was told like it's more confusing than like 2001. It's just like super confusing. But I'm down to watch that. I think I'm gonna watch Stalker next though.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it. I've heard nothing but it's the film lover's favorite film. It's so good. So I was like, all right, cool. See.
What Leiba, you could smuggle 10 Blu-rays under your man boob.
I read that comment like 9 times.
Probably only 4, but how did your exams go?
Dude, you're so far behind on comments. What the fuck?
Do you think Hugh Jackman deserves a nomination for Logan?
He's asked that like 80 times in the comments, and yes, it's so good.
Well, that's because he
Yeah.
wanted me to answer it. I mean, like I do that when live streams whenever I want my question answered.
I don't know.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
we
like,
start fucking reading the comments.
You're right. There's just so many, and like we're just in conversations, and like.
Well, stop talking about Jigsaw. Stop arguing with me. Read comments, bitch.
All right.
Fucking goddamn it, Leiba. Start reading.
Hang on. Calm your
What are you waiting for?
calm your
Tomorrow?
titties.
Waiting for
Jordan.
fucking Christmas?
Your titties will be bigger than
You
mine.
waiting for Jigsaw?
I am waiting for Jigsaw, and Jigsaw's probably still alive. I hope he's not. If he's still alive, okay. If he is still alive, and they come up with a good explanation as to how he's still alive, like how he faked his death, that would be just so epic. But I don't know how they would do that.
Leiba, you know what I'm gonna do for you, man?
What?
So say like Jigsaw comes out whenever it does. Let's say like I don't know, a week or 2 before the movie's like in theaters, like there's the ending gets leaked or like the movie gets like cam footage online or something, I'm gonna watch the whole entire thing and I'm gonna spoil it for you just before you go see it.
If you did that, I would be so angry that I would literally take my dad's car, drive all the way over there.
You can't drive.
And I
Okay, something threatening never starts off with my dad's car. I'm gonna take my dad's car. That's
Also,
like saying,
the
like,
fact
I'm
that
gonna go
Lance
tell my
can't drive.
mom.
and I'm going to shove all of your Blu-rays up my butt.
Dude, Leva, you're like, Leva, you remember when you tripped through the door the first time? Well, that probably happened again, and you'd like just get like scared and run away.
Yeah, almost 2 years ago, I walked into Cinecreep's house, and then I tripped over a shoe, and I almost fell on my face, and then Josh thought it was the funniest thing ever.
I mean,
Leva, you know what I tell everybody? This is the story that gets me every time. In getting out of the car, like right in front of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, shirtless.
Oh, yeah.
It's the funny. There was like hundreds of people everywhere.
It doesn't matter. Who cares? I mean, like, if he was like really ridiculously fat, then like it would be funny.
It was just funny because it was right in front of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like parked right there. There's like hundreds of people everywhere. All of a sudden, Gene gets out of the car shirtless with like a hat on. Oh god! And then Leva gets out. Oh god!
Barely.
Barely.
So okay.
Infinity War, Justice League.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God damn it!
This dude in here, his name's Adam, I think. He created this video called "The Many Faces of Alex Leva."
Only reason I say Infinity
I'll
War
put
or
the link
Justice
in
League
there.
is because Justice League trailers have been kind of bad.
Not bad, just like
No, they've been bad.
yeah, they've been bad.
I'm tired of the crappy CGI company they use to make those films because everything looks fake. There's nothing that looks believable in that, Batman v Superman, or Man of Steel. Suicide Squad looks more believable than any of those three films. And that's sad. Name a Marvel film that doesn't look real. Even Doctor Strange looked real, and that did the most fucking up of the world in terms of moving shit around. So you can't tell me, dude. When you have Disney putting all this money into their shit, making the fucking Jungle Book, which looked goddamn real, those animals were fucking real, and you can't make a goddamn fight scene without it all being CGI and fake. That's a problem, Warner Brothers. Put more money in your shit. It's the biggest thing you're trying to have going for you, and you're putting amateur hour. Bullshit. I want Batman, but actually Batman, not CGI Batman fighting CGI Superman and making it look like CGI. If it is CGI, better be the best. Don't cheap out, you bitches. All right, and anyway, what are we saying, Leva? I get triggered. talking about
Jay
Warner
from
Brothers.
Absolute Sublime One's doing a stream right now too.
Wow, cool. That's not the topic we're on. What are we talking about?
Oh my god.
I like how he's watching another stream while he's trying to.
Somebody that's okay. The funniest person I've ever met is about to join the stream.
This stream?
Yes.
What, Tyrell?
Yeah, Tyrell's coming.
Tyrell's coming.
Oh, this is. Jordan, you'll get to meet Tyrell, man.
Yes, I've met Tyrell many times. And I know Tyrell very well.
Tyrell is one of my best friends.
Yes, Anthony, I did. And Wonder Woman was actually good. There was a few of the CGI issues I had in there, like when she jumps and does shit like that. Other than that, fantastic film. Best thing that the Warner Brothers put out. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Tyrell.
Tyrell's not here yet, but like
Tyrell.
I'm making more like new best friends lately. Tristan and now Tyrell. I love
Tyrell is so real
He is like he's the realest dude ever.
because he's such a real, not fake person.
Tyrell's the white kid pretending to be black and racist, right? No, it's actually a dude who is black.
Right.
KFC ready?
Of course he is.
KFC ready. Every time Tyrell gets in here, they always make the stream about him. Well, because Tyrell is the awesomest dude ever, and I wish he would come in.
Awesomeness is not a word.
Well, I invented it. Anyway, I'm gonna.
Awesomeness, dude. Most awesome.
Damn, 12 years of Tyrell. Why are you not using webcams?
Why aren't you using your webcam, Jordy?
Why aren't you using your webcam, you fuck?
I used it earlier.
Yeah, but now it's off.
Well,
What's your excuse? Pussy bitch. That's what I thought. And what about you, Josh? What's your excuse?
I'm gonna FaceTime Tyrell.
My excuse is that the host doesn't have his webcam on, so why should we have ours on?
I'm gonna
That's a
turn
good
mine
excuse. I'm
on
gonna use that one as well.
right now. I'm back since it makes you so happy. Anyway,
Josh, what's our excuse now?
gonna
Laba's hogging
FaceTime.
too much of the screen already.
I'm
Yeah.
FaceTiming my buddy Tyrell right now. Let's see if he answers.
I really hope that Tyrell messes up answering this call.
He's not gonna answer. I could tell right now.
Stop FaceTiming people.
Why do you hate
Right.
FaceTime so much?
Because it's so weird. You're just FaceTiming people. Like, that's why I don't want to give you my number. You're just going to FaceTime me all the time. I don't want to fucking look at your face.
Look.
Look at what?
Hang on.
You can't say look and then not show.
He said, "Give me 10 to 15 minutes. Tyrell needs to eat his chicken, or no, need to eat his Tyrell need to eat his chicken."
All right. Laba's getting annoying. I'm about to turn on Xbox and play. Why?
Really?
Yeah.
How am I getting annoying?
Just
FaceTime
not
people.
focused on your damn stream.
Right. Everyone's like getting pissed off, Laba, and you're over here.
Have you seen Back to the Future? Yes, favorite movie of all time.
Like,
I've only seen 2 Back to the Futures. Well, watch the third one. Oh my god.
I can't add. Can I add crimes? What's the joke?
Maybe.
I can't. I don't know if I could add people.
Yes, I heard Mommy was good. Denis Villeneuve or Christopher Nolan. All of Denis Villeneuve is great. Name a blue tuber who's a meme. Alex Leba.
Okay, this doesn't mean speed answer everything.
Well, I have to
No, just fucking jump to now because all these questions they've already asked twice.
because.
They're asking again already, so just jump to where they're asking again
All right,
already.
fine. Sorry.
And add crimes.
Someone said, "Cynic Creep, stop being a cringe little bitch."
Well, Joseph, I'm not going to take that offensive at all because.
Why are you so
Considering-
cringe?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't care.
And then someone says, "Cynic Creep is a fucking boss, bruh."
He's a boss,
I love
baby.
that person.
Back to the Future 3 is so
Right.
underrated. Yes, it is. I'm gonna ask Jay to join this thing when he gets off his stream. I love Jay from Absolute Sublime One.
Why don't you suck some more YouTubers' dicks while you're at it?
Oh, I love how Leba had to clarify it was Jay from Absolute Sublime One.
Yeah, it's not
It
just
wasn't-
Jay. You only know him as their channel. What a fake phony.
Because there's
You just say I'm gonna add Jay later. And then if someone asks, "Oh, what's Jay?" Then you say, "Oh, Jay from Absolute Sublime."
okay, I'll do that next time.
No, I'm not telling you how to live. I'm just arguing with you.
And
Damn, Jordan hates
Tyrell, or-
Leba. No, it's just fun to bitch at Leba because
Excuse me,
his reaction-
Tyrell from the I can't say the name of his channel.
Ooh, the projectionist said he's bisexual, so he'll suck someone's cock.
He said dick, not cock.
It's the same word. Why you gotta argue with me?
Josh Jordan and Leba should have their own podcast. Yes.
Yeah, we'll call it the. Just the. That's it.
We'll call it the Crusaders.
Oh, the Film Crusaders?
No, completely different from them. The Crusaders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just thought since they aren't around anymore, maybe they could just use the name, but
Aye.
I asked Jay if he would join my stream when he's done with his.
How does Slippery
Dave,
Moose
I love
Cakes know
you.
what
I
I
love
do?
Leva so much.
Slippery Moose Cakes, like I think stalks me because that's how does he know
I
that?
love Slippery Moose Cakes. That's
He-
such a that's the best
How does
channel.
he fucking know?
Best channel names I've ever heard. Slippery.
La La Land versus Logan. La La Land.
You like La La Land more than Logan?
Yeah, La La Land affected me more than Logan affected me, and Logan affected me quite a bit. So that's
Yeah, I'm gonna agree La La Land over that.
La La Land made me feel what love is, and then how to lose love, and then how to get love without having love, and it's so fucking goddamn. Sorry, La La Land versus Whiplash. Still La La Land, but Whiplash is very, 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 very close.
Could you join when you're done with yours? I will try to. I think I actually figured out how to do it now.
Look at this fucking gay right here. He's just like, I'm on a live stream, but let me play someone else's live stream that's a different, bigger YouTuber to see if they'll join my live stream. Jesus Christ, Leva. Why don't you go suck some more dick?
Okay.
Such a piece of fuck. Goddamn Muppet looking piece of shit. Why don't you go get your hair cut again? Superbad versus Project X. Superbad.
Why don't you go buy another Jurassic World?
Yeah,
Blu-ray?
super bad easily.
Yeah, fucking Project X was fun, but Superbad's actually
Right, what the
good.
fuck?
Okay.
Yeah.
La La Land versus Whiplash. La La Land was better directed than Whiplash.
I'm gonna go with Whiplash, man. I've seen it more times and it connected with me more emotionally.
Manchester by the Sea versus La La Land. La La Land.
But Whiplash is incredible.
Manchester is like a one-time watch because that's a fucking depressing ass film. Unless you really want to get in your feelings, that's a one-time one. La La Land versus Arrival.
La La Land. La La Land. Probably La La Land.
I'm gonna go with Arrival, man.
Listen, La La Land's gonna beat out mostly anything you put it against for me. Just gonna say. So it's like La La Land versus this. It's probably gonna win. It's probably only gonna lose to Jurassic Park, Terminator 2, Alien, and Jaws, and E.T. and Close Encounters, but shit like that. But like anything recent, La La Land's probably still gonna be better.
Yeah.
Maybe Interstellar might give it a run for its money because I would fucking love Interstellar, but we'll see. Favorite movie, Jurassic Park. So it's a Jurassic Tyrell. Thoughts on The Room? That's a shitty fucking film. It's a cult shitty.
There's a better one called Room, A24, Brie Larson.
That's a fantastic film. That's another film you want to just get all fucking depressed. It's a good one. Good film
Sure.
though. Really good acting.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm surprised you picked Ants. Ants is a good movie. What music do you guys listen to? Everything. I listen to everything besides country. It's just I only listen to like the most country I get is Johnny Cash, but that's about it.
Jordan, what's wrong with being friends with little kids?
What? A lot. What the fuck? What kind of question is that? Especially you're an adult. No, don't be friends with little kids. The fuck?
Okay.
Who said? Someone say something about you and little kids?
No, you said something about me and little kids. You're like, first that not Tyrell, Tristan.
Oh, I was like, why you? I said, why are you friends with that one girl's
Leba
younger brother?
Did Leba just kill himself? No,
Yeah.
not yet.
Live on cam. La La Land versus Leba. Ooh, I'm gonna have to say a good La La Land on that one there.
Why?
Because La La Land's better. I'd rather watch La La Land than watch you. What the fuck you mean?
You'd rather watch La La Land than watch
Listen,
Alex
let me
Leba?
put it in perspective for you. You'd rather watch Saw than watch one of my videos. See, that's how you put it in perspective. You understand me?
But La La Land's not as good as Saw.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Saw is like a fucking turd compared to La La Land. La La Land has fucking incredible everything. The only thing Saw has going for it at that point is has a good director. Okay, La La Land's incredible in all aspects. Does your movie have brand new, fresh written music? Does it have good performances? Does it have great numbers?
Saw did have brand new, fresh written music. One of the best musical scores of all time. The Hello Zach.
What did you hear that? He said one of the best musical scores of all time for fucking Saw.
I actually do
Okay.
think that.
Okay.
Like, I wasn't kidding. I actually do think that. It's one of the.
Do you, Leva?
I'm
Okay.
sure.
Okay. At least to a horror film or thriller, it's one of the best, or if not the best musical score. Someone actually, Slippery Moose Cake says Saw is a better musical.
Saw is better used as toilet paper.
Yeah.
You eat your coffee right now. Eat it. Fucking crunch into that shit. Fucking bite. What the fuck?
I did. I don't want to
No,
get
eat
germs.
it. Germs. Bitch,
I
it's sitting
don't
on
want
the
to eat
shelf.
it. This is the 2-disc uncut
You
edition.
have it on Blu-ray, right?
Oh, it's a Tyrell's on Xbox.
Ooh, I hope Tyrell comes.
Saw vs. The Purge. I'd rather watch The Purge.
I wish Tyrell would have came in earlier.
Just because I know it upsets Leva. I'm going to say everything but Saw.
Tyrell?
You have to watch Saw or you're going to kill yourself. Well, I guess I'm going to die. Triggers.
Tyrell, where are you?
Like, but brother, I'm coming in. I had to walk home from the papa.
Okay. Well, like right now you're coming in, or
Yeah, my nigga laptop's trying to be slow, so give me like 5 minutes, brother.
5 minutes?
Well, I don't know how long my laptop gonna take, brother. Who's over the car, brother?
Ask him how many times he's going to say brother.
How many times are you gonna say? Yeah. Yes. It's
Hey, Tyrell, hop on Xbox.
Wait, Leva.
You see the Chris?
Leva, show us your fingernails. No, closer to the screen. No,
Oh,
the hand you're holding the phone with, like that index finger. Let me see that index finger.
he's got crusty
Tyrell.
fingers, dude.
What do you want?
What the fuck is that, Leva?
Yo, he's got some moldy fingers, dude. What the-
Boy, your fingernail looking mad right.
Wait, my brother. I'll be right in.
All right, I'll see you later.
You mean soon?
What?
You said you'll see him later. I think you mean you'll see him soon because he'll be in 5 minutes. That's not later, that's soon.
Leva scares me.
I know, Libra does, man.
Well, I don't care what you say, Jordan, because Tristan is one of my best friends.
What the
I'm
fuck
glad
are
you
we
can
back on
publicly
that
say that.
conversation again?
Because I go back to random
How
conversations.
old is Tristan?
Tristan is 12,
And how old are you?
19.
You're a
Almost
pedophile.
20. Almost 20.
You're a goddamn pedophile. Stop hanging out with
You
kids.
are, dude. You really are.
You're probably the guy who goes to the parks and is like, you want to see my Blu-ray collection? It's in my basement. You're like that guy in the movie Prisoners. You're Latino.
And his name was Alex.
Ah, it all makes sense.
It all ties in.
It all just came full circle. Leba loves little lads. That's fucked up, man. Why don't you get some friends your age?
I have.
I understand why you're friends with Jackie. She's almost your age. That makes sense. But like,
Oh my God, Tyrell is in the house.
how old's Tyrell? Is he
How are you
12 too?
doing, buddy? Never mind. Have you seen the Critters franchise? I have not.
I have.
Josh likes them.
Well, no, I don't like them all. I like the first one. The second one's okay. I don't know. I don't remember the third and fourth one, but I think the third one has Leonardo DiCaprio's film debut or whatever, like his first acting gig or something.
Wait, my brother.
Tyrell, my brother.
Ew.
It's Tyrell, man.
What the fuck just happened to your voice?
How are you?
I don't know, baby. You know, I got home from the Popeyes earlier today.
Cool. Do you go to Popeyes every single day?
Popeyes, KFC, Maybe the Walmart fried chicken or the Winco fried chicken.
Does it ever get repetitive eating chicken literally every single day of your life?
Nah, nigga. You know, sometimes I change it to maybe a pizza or a burger or something. Maybe a chicken sandwich.
Cool. Tyrell, do you think I'm a pedophile?
Yeah, you're a fucking fat motherfucker, brother.
Okay. When Alex tries to act black. What is the best slipcover in your collection? Tyrell, what's the best slipcover in your collection?
I don't know, brother. Maybe the one with the black nigga on it. Hey, but my hood friends are showing up.
Or what? Oh, he just left. Aw.
Well,
Someone said this guy sounds like Nolan. His voice broke. I don't think he did.
Oh.
Did he really? I don't know.
He just left. Tyrell is.
I don't know if he sounded like him or not. That's a good question.
Tyrell is not Nolan.
Christopher Nolan, of course he's not.
Yeah, exactly.
Christopher Nolan's busy. Did you just like fucking almost die, Leva?
Yeah.
That was a pretty deep breath. Is it past your bedtime?
I'm gonna stay up late. Oh, we
Fuck
got.
that.
Wanna-
I'm gonna be up early. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon.
Want to add
Dude,
Blu-ray? Do you want to add Blu-ray Wild Child?
I don't know who that is.
I got work tomorrow. I'm not staying up too late. I mean, I'll stay up late, probably watching movies, but not here late.
Like, what is your gamer tag? I don't own any consoles.
Thoughts on the hash slinging slasher?
Hell yes.
Dude,
My favorite episodes of SpongeBob.
Hash slinging.
the hash singing,
Slasher.
the bash ringing, the sash singing,
The crash singing.
the hash singing slasher.
Oh, it's a classic.
Hey, David really wants me to tell you to dab. Dab, Leva. Ew, what the fuck was that build up? That was
I
a
don't
gross
really-
ass build up.
I don't really know how to dab, but I'll try.
The ending of it was no, you don't have to do all that to dab. You're just making it look even cringier. What are your fingers doing? What are your fingers doing? No, put them straight. Make your fingers flat. Yeah, and then tuck your head into your arm when you're dabbing.
Like that?
That was closest you've done yet. But I don't know what the fuck was going on with your fingers. You're looking like a goddamn gremlin. You're like fucking
Jordan,
Golem.
you're always calling me fat, but you should look at yourself
When did I call you fat?
all the time.
I don't think I've called you fat once this stream.
Yes, you have.
All right, when did I call you fat?
Earlier,
I don't recall it.
I don't
Earlier.
call you fat. And
someone
one,
said he's unsubbing because I dabbed 4 times or something.
thank you. Please unsub because of his dabs.
Yeah, don't talk to Jordan like that.
Yeah, don't talk to me like that. You fucking
surprised
piece of
people
shit.
even know
I'm
you-
hitting the gym every other fucking morning. That's why I'm going to bed because I get up at 4 a.m. to go to the fucking
If you-
gym and I
if
get
you-
fucking
if you-
ripped, dude.
If you look at your videos from like January 2016, you're like skinny and like look.
No, I wasn't. January 16th, I was fat. The fuck you mean? I'm still chubby, but I'm not fucking
Wait,
fat.
Lebo,
like you.
why are you trying to put people down, Lebo?
Dude,
Did you feel
look
bad
at how
about
many
yourself?
fucking chins you have. I have 1.
Right,
You have 7.
No,
right.
I
Like,
only
he's-
have 4.
He's putting Jordan down to like feel better or something.
He's like,
No.
yeah, well, you're fat
just-
too. I'm,
I'm
like,
just
yeah, no
messing
ass.
with you because you.
Well, Jordan wasn't saying anything about
I
it.
didn't call
John.
you
Gosh.
fat one time.
Yeah, you did.
No, not this stream.
You were calling me Onion Boy.
That doesn't mean you're fat. That's just that you smell like onions.
Oh, you did, Lebo. It needs like garlic, bro.
The fuck you mean?
Like this is you in January 2016. This is you in January 2017.
No, not even close. I weigh the same as I did last year. The fuck you mean? Hey, guess what? You've always been that way. Oh wait, you got worse.
I did get worse. If you go back and look at my first video, God, I was so skinny. I've gained so much more weight.
I wouldn't say you were skinny. I would just say you were fat. Now you're just more fat.
Exactly.
I think you ate yourself.
I hate myself.
Leva doubled. You went from a double stuffed Oreo to a mega stuffed. I can't wait for double mega stuffed Oreos. I want to see how big those. I just want an all cream Oreo.
Do
Just
you
the
know what?
cream.
Because you have like red hair, I think you'll like. You should be Irish Santa Claus
Oh, okay, go on.
because like you have that red beard, and like red hair.
Okay, and I don't get the joke. I'm not fat. I'm not at least not as fat as you. So you'd be more fit to be Santa Claus.
You're right. I'll be.
But you can't grow facial hair.
You're right. I can't. I mean, I can, but I
Not.
Hmm.
Dude, trust me. As a hefty person, a beard is your best friend to hide chins,
All
and
right.
clearly you're not doing that.
Do you know what? Like this will settle this argument.
What?
I only own one copy of Jurassic World. How
That
many?
doesn't settle the argument. How many copies of Saw do you
Settles
own?
nothing.
3.
That's 3 too many.
I'm just messing with you, Jordan.
Yeah, I know, you fucking piece of shit. Notice how I didn't say fat in that sentence? I
Exactly.
didn't call you fat this whole stream until now. We're arguing, so don't start.
Don't
with that
worry,
shit.
Jordan. When we have Jordan on my streams, we treat him like royalty. He comes and he stays at a Best Western, but when he comes to Leyva, he's staying at like the
Fucking Motel 6.
right Motel 6.
I'm at the Roach Motel.
Thoughts on the just announced Saw Criterion? Wow. I'm ordering 20 copies just to have that just as one row in my collection. I'll spend
But see, someone said, "But Jurassic World is better than Saw," though. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan.
Do you actually think it's better than the first one?
What?
I agree.
Jurassic World better than Saw?
Really?
Yes. Better than Saw? Absolutely. It's more rewatchable.
All right. What's better, all the Saw films put together or Spring Breakers?
So that's a really debatable question.
Really? I thought Josh would immediately say Spring Breakers because, like, he said that.
Spring Breaker sucks. That's all I gotta say. Saw
Yes.
sucks.
Exactly. There we go.
Okay.
Everything sucks. Leyva sucks.
People are talking about the Cornetto trilogy. I saw
We already talked about this earlier, Leyva.
the World's End I saw recently. It's great. The editing is incredible in that movie, and like it's by the same editor as Baby Driver. And I thought, like, man, the editing is great. It's great.
Spring Lakers is not good. Fucking liars. Fake news in your comment feed here, Leyva. There's fake news.
All right, what's better, the video Two Girls One Cup or Saw?
I've watched Two Girls One Cup more than I've watched Saw.
Okay, I'm gonna
Let's
find the
say
worst
something.
movie. I will get you to crack. I'm gonna find the worst movie.
You can't.
Okay, you're right. I can't.
Exactly.
Worst movie theater experience. I saw Captain Underpants.
Why?
Really pumped for it because I read the books as a kid and like they were like my favorite. series.
When Leyva says he read the books as a kid, he means like a year ago.
He didn't read them. He just looked at pictures.
Probably.
I know Leyva don't read.
No, you don't.
And there's this little boy sitting right next to me. And
Oh, what else is new? You're always hanging out with little boys. Fucking pedo.
what's wrong with that?
Dude, you can't. It's not cool. You're a legit adult.
I'm just kidding.
You can't be
Jesus.
friends with a 12-year-old. That's weird.
Whoa.
You're almost a whole decade older. The fuck?
I'm not almost. Well, yeah.
Yes, you are almost.
If we're just friends hanging out, it doesn't.
That's not. No, you can't. You can't be friends with a 12-year-old unless you're related to them.
okay.
Like if they're your cousin or a nephew.
Well, if
like
it makes you feel any better, my other friend Connor is only 13.
that does.
It's 13
How does that make it better?
because it's 1 year older than Tristan.
No, that doesn't make it better.
Okay, movie 43 versus Saw.
I've seen movie 43 twice, which is more than I've seen Saw.
What?
There's 2 different cuts of movie 43.
How
And
have
they're-
you only seen Saw once?
Because after I watched it once, I was like, all right. And then I watched all the other ones, and I've never wanted to watch them again.
Josh has only seen the first one once, and I know Josh is never gonna watch either any of the sequels or even the first one ever again. I mean, like even my friend Ben, he's like, yeah, the first one was good, the rest of them, but he's like, oh, two
I'll
and
give it. The first Saw is a good film, thanks to James Wan. But anything else after that makes me not want to watch Saw.
and then he like,
Especially no fucking Jigsaw. The fuck?
I cannot wait. Okay, what? Why did Tyrell leave?
He said his brothers were calling, and he left.
He said his brothers from the hood came in.
Oh, I don't fucking know. Well, then you know why he left. Why you asking?
Right?
bitch?
He always asks a question he knows the answer to.
But it's more complicated than that.
I hate your fucking phone case. You probably show that off to so many people.
I do. Well,
I know.
I don't because no one has seen American Psycho.
You're probably like, look at my business card. Look at my business card. I'm labeled. Look at my business card.
See Paul Allen's card. Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my god.
Stop. You're making me uncomfortable.
Your face makes me uncomfortable every time I look at it.
I know.
It'd be even weirder if Leba said, your face makes me comfortable every time I look at it. So,
Then I'd be scared.
right.
Then I'll be never on these streams ever again.
Well, I don't care what you say. I can be friends with anybody I want.
No, okay, you're gonna. If you
That's what all the players
listen,
said.
if you use that mentality when you're like fucking 30 and you're hanging out with 12-year-olds, then it's a problem. You will be
Okay.
arrested.
Yes. I agree with
You're
that.
already over the age of 18, meaning you can be arrested for hanging out with 12. Stop. They don't know what you're doing. You're already weird enough. It's weird you add that with 12-year-olds. Their parents come by. How old are you? I'm 19. And you're hanging out with my 12-year-old son? Yeah, we're just in my basement watching movies. Oh, okay. Well, he's not coming over anymore. And then you tell your parents, hey, you know, he's bringing over my 12-year-old to his basement. Oh, dude, that's fucking weird. You're lucky I'm not calling. I'm not like I'm making an exposed video on you. I'm calling Keemstar. This is drama. I'm done with this. Leba's going down.
Okay, hold on a second. What is your profile picture, Jordan?
It's a
The movie
couch.
count.
Oh yeah,
Do you not
movie
watch it
couch.
The couch that says the MC.
Oh, it says the. Okay.
I liked I watched your song to song video, Jordan. I like how you put like the thing like trailer in like the background, like the green
Thanks,
screen.
man.
I feel bad, but I haven't
Yes,
seen either of them. I'm sorry.
There's 3 out and there's a 4th tomorrow. That's how much of a fake fan you are, Leba.
I'm one of your biggest fans.
Then why ain't you watching?
I don't know.
Called you out. I almost threw up. I don't know what that was. I tried burping, but it was almost like vomit. Leba, give me your town set.
Someone said Bear Trap Dante. What does that mean?
Leba, give me your fucking town collector set.
No. You already have it.
No, I have the one for Argo.
I have the one for Argo as well.
But I don't have the town one. I missed out on that one.
You know, you should watch the film that stars your twin, The Dirties. Watch it now.
No, the more you again, like I told you, the more you tell me to watch it, is the longer I'll procrastinate not watching it.
True.
Just like people just
Every
say
time
that-
you mention it, I'll push it a year out. So now we're already at like 8 years away. How much do you want to keep pushing it? I'll watch that film when I'm fucking dying at this point, Leba.
Yeah, you know, I don't care. I want to push it your whole life. Watch the Dirties, 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 watch the Dirties.
You're acting like it affects me. It doesn't hurt me if I never watch
Well,
that film.
not only does Leba hang out with 12-year-olds, but he is 12.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I was-
Jay David. Hey, Jordan, I'm with you. It's fucking weird being friends with young kids. Yes.
Okay, that's enough.
No, it's not enough. That's weird. You need help. You need shock therapy.
Really, honestly.
What's Clock Stoppers? I'd watch Clock Stoppers with Leba. Leba's a cool cat. Thank you. You are too.
The projectionist really wants to get in here, Leba. You should throw him a link.
Leba loves those Blues Clues marathons. I used to love Blues Clues when I was 3.
Same. Oh yeah, I'll one up you, Leba. I wore a Steve costume.
I
around
wore
the house.
I wore a Blue's Clues costume. I was Blue or whatever his name is.
You did
I
that
was
for
Steven
Halloween.
with the notepad.
By the way, Blue's a girl.
I know he isn't. I also was Thomas the Train when I was 4.
Wow,
But
what an
we're-
accomplishment!
But were
Label.
you ever the American version of Godzilla for Halloween?
No, but
I did that when I was like 4.
I was Ghostface 2 years in a row, and then 2 years ago I was.
Everyone's Ghostface. Get something fucking original.
I've been
Psyduck.
Ghostface like the last 9 years.
I was goddamn Psyduck from Pokemon one year.
You know what? For Halloween and also for the movie, I'm gonna spend like $100-something on the pig suit, like Jigsaw's cloak from the Saw movies, and I'm gonna go to the Jigsaw premiere as Jigsaw.
You know
Like,
what happens when
like-
people with masks or dressed up go to premieres?
I'm just in the mask and
They
everything.
get arrested because of the fucking Dark Knight movie. That's smart.
Label, you ever seen the opening to Scream 2?
Oh yeah.
Someone said I was a gay Weedle last year. So a Weedle. How do you make it gay?
I'm still gonna do. I'm just
You
gonna
put a
like,
dildo on top where the horn goes. That'd be funny as shit. Instead of Weedle, he'll just be dildo.
I'm gonna see if Eric wants to come over.
Or just like a sassy Weedle.
I have a headache from talking.
You have a headache just from living.
I have a headache just from.
Don't you fucking talk to me.
Too bad, Jordy. Someone said I was Alex Leba for Halloween last year. Well, you're gonna have to get a really big fat suit for that.
Got him.
Fucking.
Leba, don't you laugh. Don't you smile. Leba, don't smile. Well, you failed that quickly.
Leba, hold on. Leba, picture the death of Tyrell in a saw trap. Hello, Tyrell. I want to play a game.
Hitler was Hitler when he was 4. Yeah.
You have consumed so much chicken in your life and said the N-word so many times. Now, you'll have. I couldn't think of how to progress that. Tyrell should be in the next Saw movie. Or Jigsaw 2. But only read Saw and Tyrell comments. Okay, do you want me to read? Everybody wants me to read every single comment? Okay. Oh my god. Cure for Wellness was very interesting and also good. Have you seen The Cure for Wellness, Jordan?
Not yet.
I think it's the worst movie of the year, but I believe giving credit where credit is due. Really well made, great cinematography, and pretty much everything about the movie technologically was undeniably really good and well done. But just the story was terrible. Like, it was well directed on a technical level, but the story was just terrible, and it got more and more ridiculous as it went along. Leba, would you rather die with the bear trap or the angel trap?
Oh my god.
That's a tough question. Josh, if they ended up ignoring the events of Saw 4 through 6, would you watch 1, 2, 3, then Jigsaw?
I mean, I don't plan on it, nor do I plan on not doing it. Just, I don't care.
I know, nobody cares besides me.
It's fine if you
But-
like it. I don't. I mean,
I've only met like a couple people who actually love the Saw movie.
films are subjective.
What the heck did you say? Cure for Wellness is the worst movie of the year? Okay, the worst movie I've seen this year. I'm not saying it is the worst movie of the year. The worst movie I've seen this year. I know
Worst
there's
movie of the
several
year is
other
probably
terrible
the Emoji
movies.
movie in general. The worst movie of the year in general is probably the Emoji movie.
Everyone's saying that's like the worst movie of the past like few years. Like, is it
Could
really
be.
that?
I don't know. I haven't watched it. I don't want to watch it.
Like, damn, it's really that bad? Christ. Thank you, Fluffy. I love you. I wish I could just. Fluffy's like a big fluffy teddy bear. I love you, Fluffy. Maybe can we watch Clockwork together? Maybe. I still have to pick a movie to watch.
Wait, you seen Clockwork?
Not all the way through.
What the fuck?
Damn, dude.
It probably got to he's like watching the rape scene to Sing It in the Rain. He's probably all like,
Yeah.
He's like, oh god, this is not. This is
He's like,
terrible."
wow,
That's one of the only scenes.
this is
from it.
this is one of my favorite rape montages I've ever seen. These
Wow,
wow, great camera angle.
not bad.
That's
You
not
can really see her.
That's not how I sound.
That's not how I sound. Hey guys, Alex Leva here, and today we're gonna go see a Blu-rays. We're gonna pick up. I think I'm gonna get snatched with
Wait,
that-
is Alex talking
big,
or Jordan? Damn.
Well, it wasn't me talking, right,
Oh,
Alex?
that's my
Right.
Friend Media here, and back here again for another.
Ha,
You
that's a
sound
bad
like-
impression because I don't say After Immediate anymore. Got him, and I never said it's After Immediate here. I said it's
Hey
Flip.
guys,
Yeah,
my name
right.
is. Hey guys, my name is Flip, and today we're going to be doing a
Nope.
Blu-ray update today.
Nope, don't
I
do
got
Blu-ray updates
Jurassic
anymore
Park
either.
Collection again.
Ooh, you're so fucking.
I
You're
almost
living
filmed
in
like 6 more
2015, buddy.
times, but this one comes with the.
You're living-
This one has the sticker on it, so I thought I'd rebuy it for the sticker. So yeah,
No, you're living in 2015, buddy. Get your fucking comments right. Wait, who is Alex Leba? That's what Fluffy. I want you to tell me who's talking. All right, Leba, turn around so we can't see your mouth. All right, who's talking? Or someone's gonna talk. Let's see who's Leba, who isn't. Hey guys, Alex Leba here, and Saw is my favorite movie of all time. And if I'm fat,
Alex. Yeah, that's Alex.
damn, Alex, you have to go on yourself that hard. All right, let me go now. Let me do my Alex impression. Done, my name Alex. I can't do it, I'm sorry.
you're so mean to me. Why?
Because you're fucking sitting there saying I'm actually calling you fat before. This is the first time I've ever called you fat the whole stream. And you're fucking calling me out and saying all this shit about Jurassic World. The fuck is your goddamn problem? But the whole time, this whole stream, you're like, I haven't brought up Jurassic World, but you bring up Saw every 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
I would love if Tyrell could come back.
See where he is.
I'm
You
trying.
text him or?
I'm trying. Sorry.
Oh, look at me. I'm Leba. I'm trying.
I wish somebody could come back in the stream. He ignored me.
He
thought you were
probably
gonna-
has a life.
I thought he was gonna get Jay from Absolute Sublime.
Oh yeah.
I think his stream's still going. I love you guys, but it's getting kind of boring with 2 people. I want somebody
Send
that
a
I
link to
know.
someone. Get him in. The fuck? People have been
No
asking for
way.
links all
I wish,
night.
I wish Brendan was back in here.
Who out there in the stream thinks they feel worthy enough to be in Leba's stream in his eyes? Because he only chooses the worthiest, apparently. Who
I know.
wants to be in here?
The worthiest.
Put in the comments below. Say, give me a 1-sentence statement of why you should be in. And
Yeah, I know.
Leba will pick
Leba-
the winner.
Well, like somebody join, like somebody comments in the stream. Oh, I'm adding you now. And then everyone's like, "Can I join? Can I join?" Lee was like, "No, not right now. I don't want too many people."
Right, exactly. So everyone
Yeah.
has to give a sentence of why they're worthy. Apparently.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna watch Wayne's World tonight. We're not worthy. We're not. I love that movie.
Good reference.
I'm gonna watch it again. I think. Where's your boy Tristan?
No,
Tristan is at his
don't.
mom's house.
just stop.
I think.
Just stop feeding into that.
Tristan's basically family because his mom's dating my fat drunk Uncle Ed.
Okay,
So
that,
we're,
that,
so we're
that's more
basically
acceptable then. I can understand that. But
so we're basically cousins.
yeah, but just, it's still weird to be like you saying he's becoming one of your best friends. It's still weird to be best friends with someone that age. I get hanging out with them.
I like top 20 best friends or something.
Top 20 best friends. Jesus Christ, you're only supposed to
You
have,
have
like
20?
3. You're supposed to have like 3 best friends. What the fuck is this top 20 bullshit? I have like 5 best friends. What the fuck, Leva? You're like, they're my top 20 best friend. Not my top. My top 50 is pretty full. I have a lot of best friends.
Okay, it's okay. Top 5. Starting off with number 1. It's Ben, JC, Jackie, maybe Eric.
You have JC over Jackie?
Yeah. I mean, like JC got upset because I said that before.
That she was behind Jackie? So you bumped her
Yeah.
up?
Yeah, and
So
then
you bumped her up on your best friend scale?
yeah.
I don't have rankings for my best friends. They're just my best friends.
Honestly,
Right, I don't rank my best friends. The fuck?
Yeah, what the
because
fuck?
you only have,
They're the reason you're best friends. You don't have to rank them. You just always want to see
Right.
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have like them in order because I made a post of like my best friends on Instagram on National Best Friend Day.
The only time best friends
think
had
I
an order
had
is on
10.
MySpace, but you're too young for that.
And I think I had 10 of them.
10 best friends. That's
Oh wait, hold on a second. Let me find it. I had 8 of them. It was Ben, Jackie, JC, Eric, Dalton.
Wait, but you're not picking someone to join. They're all giving reasons. I like Jay David. He's on my side with everything I say.
Ed or Roll? Or what's Rolf? I don't know. I mean, I have lists with everything. Like I'm so like,
Just pull someone in from the fucking stream.
I mean, like everybody's so like,
Just pull like the
annoyed.
projectionist in or fucking Rocket Vulture. They're giving legit reasons. Yes, I like you, projectionist, because I just said, why doesn't he just pull you in? Thanks, Jay David.
Or what if Jay could join while his stream is still going?
No, just stop. Focus on your stream, you fuck. Focus on your fans that are watching you.
Ed, I haven't seen that show in a while.
Why don't you focus on the people that are supporting you right now and
Do I have
watching
a top
you?
porn list? Oh, you know what?
Just fucking add the projectionist or Rocket Vulture or both.
You know what? I just came up with the best idea of all time.
Or what is it? Does it have to do with this?
No.
Well, then I don't want to fucking hear it until you
I'm
figure
just
out
kidding.
this
Yes,
shit.
it does, you queer.
Don't
okay.
call me that. That's offensive. It's
That
2017.
is actually
I'm just kidding. You're not. I love you, Jordan. Okay. I'm going to put the link in.
Put crimes out.
the chat.
Oh, fuck. This is going to get scary. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Put the
Do
link
it. Fuck,
in the
if you
chat.
don't do it, I'll do it.
Bam, son.
I almost did it myself.
Tell me I won't do something again, motherfucker.
You won't do
you,
something
won't-
again.
you won't lose weight.
Hello.
What up, nerds?
There he is.
What up?
If anyone like does anything,
Oh,
You
is he
should
what?
not have done this.
I mean, I love you all because you're all my subscribers. But if you do anything weird, I'm kicking you.
Don't kick me.
So okay, we got
We got a
What's
full
up?
house.
The projectionist in the house, man. What's up?
the projectionist. What up, bro?
Yeah, it's me. I barely got to speak the last time I was on one of these.
Yeah, what the fuck,
Yeah,
Leva?
Tristan was making fun of you because of your profile picture on the
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, I
What is
just
your
took a
profile picture?
huge shit.
I wasn't looking. Yo,
So
Guys,
here
I
goes
want
the
to kill
stream.
myself with a spork.
Wait,
Okay, so
Jordan, you're killing yourself with the spork?
No, I didn't say that.
how many people are on here?
Okay, we have
Oh,
Josh Jordan, Crimes, Rocket Vulture, the projectionist, and Zach
Yeet.
White. Hello, Zach.
What's
Am
up?
I
bro?
Am I here? Am I here?
Yes, Crimes, you're here. Like, I wonder why Eric's obsessed with you.
Oh shit, Crimes is
I
here?
wonder why you're obsessed about Tyrell. That's what I wondered.
Because he's the
What's
funniest
up,
Crimes?
person I've ever seen in my life.
I'm obsessed with Leba.
Hey, what's up? I'm obsessed
Everybody's
with Crimes.
obsessed with Leba. Sure.
Thank
I'm
you.
not.
Yeah. Hey,
I
what's
like
up,
the
Crimes?
top of Crime's head.
Dude, don't you see? I need a haircut really bad. It's bad.
You're telling me.
I don't think I'm on the face cam, am I?
I like the top of my head too. Like as soon as my nose gets cut off,
I
I
look
like it.
like Ansel Elgort. that
Leba,
way.
I'm gonna leak your number.
No.
My
Everybody
parents
leak
let me
Leba's
watch
number.
A Clockwork Orange, but they don't want me
Why
to
would
watch
you
Antichrist
say that?
ever
Have
again.
someone's Actually,
Whoa.
I'm just joking. I don't even have your number.
Then how?
I have his number.
I won't give Leba my number because he's gonna leak it or
That's
FaceTime.
psycho, mate.
Jordan,
I linked my own number.
Just give me your number.
So good.
No,
Jordan, give me your number.
no.
Give him his-
I don't like people having my numbers. One of my old friends texted or called me the other day, and I sent a text saying, "Who's this?" And he's like, "It's so and so," even though I knew who it was, and I pretended that it was someone else who asked his phone number.
What?
Because I don't fucking talk to him. There's a reason why I don't talk to people anymore. So
Josh
should've
gave
an-
his number the night we met.
So?
2 years ago. Over 2 years ago.
You should have answered the phone. Hey, this is Jordan's abortion clinic.
I should have answered the phone and been like, "Fuck you," and then hung up. I don't give a shit.
Have any of you seen Salo? I don't know what that is.
Solid.
Oh yes, I love that movie. That movie is amazing.
No, it's not. It's fucking trash.
Yes, it is. Don't you
It is
dare
so
say
bad.
Halo is
It's
trash.
so bad.
I'm not.
I want to see Reversible.
I love the part when he makes the girl eat shit off of a platter. I love
Oh
that
my
part.
God.
That film serves the same purpose as any.
That's Salo.
You know what's a better
If
movie?
you say Salo has no artistic value, you're bullshitting yourself, man.
My favorite movie is Tyrell the movie.
Eating shit is not artistic value.
You know what's a better movie than Cello? Cannibal Holocaust.
Yes,
What?
Cannibal Holocaust is
Yeah.
legit a good film.
Serbian film?
Serbian film is a shit film. It's terrible.
Cannibal Holocaust. Where
Fight him.
a turtle freaking.
Yes, I want to
About
fight.
that.
Yeah,
Salo is the best thing ever. I don't know what you're
Salo-
talking about.
That's trash movie.
The best thing ever is the Emoji movie.
What? Yeah, that's the best one ever. I gotta admit.
Like
I might
freaking
rather
Patrick
watch.
Stewart, fresh
I'd
off
rather watch
Logan.
the Emoji movie.
I think Patrick
Maybe
Stewart
watching Salo again.
should get Oscar for his best performance as Poop.
Oh
He
my god.
won Best Voice Actor for Poop. Give a moment of silence for him.
I knew someone was gonna bring up Pink Flamingos in the comments. Yeah, that's
Oh my
God, I
another.
love that one. That's
That's
another good
movie
one.
where someone actually eats real shit.
I thought it was dog shit, right?
Yeah, it's real dog shit.
Yeah.
And yet they thought it was a good idea to put the director of that film in the 4,000 the Chipmunks movie.
The best movie ever is Totally 10
I'm not
Park.
even fucking kidding you.
The fact that there is 4 Alvin and the Chipmunks movies says a lot.
It does say quite a bit.
And 4 Dare Won't Be Kid movies, which I've seen all of them, ashamedly.
I've seen the first one. That's it. No more.
I've seen the new one with fake ass Roderick.
Oh my god.
Hashtag not my Roderick.
I thought it was a girl at first. I literally thought it was a girl at first.
Oh, Leba, your phone number got.
Your phone number got leaked.
It would be funny
Fluffy
to
did it.
go actually Fluffy's number.
I watched the Long
Hey, what's
Haul
up,
last night,
everybody?
and
It's me,
it
Ansel
I feel like
Elgort's
that-
long lost brother.
I don't know what that number's for. It's probably
I
from
feel like
a
that's
gay
actually
sex
Fluffy's
hotline.
number.
No, it's probably a gay sex hotline. Let me check.
Ugh.
No, I'm gonna.
I'm trying to
It's
figure
the,
out.
rejection. It's the rejection hotline.
Oh, a friend sent me that number.
What?
I love the
Who said my name? You know it's
He's
me.
like,
The rejection.
In case you
Wait,
need
did
it.
someone spell my name the rejection? Just let me see this.
The
The
rejection.
rejectionist.
Oh god.
rejected list. Let's see.
I can't see the chat. I need to look at this.
I'm not spending $400 on that.
History. Turn on mute so I don't get
Projectionist,
echo.
are you Asian?
All right, guys.
No, I'm Ansel Elgort's long lost twin brother.
Rejection hotline. Unfortunately, the person who gave you this rejection hotline number did not want you to have their real number. We know this sucks, but don't be too devastated.
Hey, it's me.
Or maybe you're just not this person's type. No, this could mean boring,
See
dumb,
what you're saying about me.
or just a general weirdo. Maybe you suffer breath, body odor, or maybe it's the two. Maybe you just give off a creepy overbearing idea of going out with you. Thing is playing leapfrog. Regardless of the reason, please accept the fact that you were rejected, and please do your best to forget the person who gave you this number. They've already forgotten about you. HumanHotline.com. And sponsored by PredictionLaw.com, our new site that lets you officially launch your prediction.
Jordan, I hate
That's
you.
great.
Why did you do that? That was the
Oh, wait,
funniest
what
thing
happened?
ever.
Don't worry, it sucks.
Jordan,
I can see
I hate
me in
Don't worry.
VHS Viral is trash.
Jordan, if I ever see you buy another copy of Jurassic World,
If I ever see you fucking talk about Saw on any format on the internet, I will destroy you.
know what, Jordan? You deserve this. I'm
Please
gonna
stop.
What are your thoughts on the
Subscribe
VHS
to you.
franchise?
Why don't you talk about Chucky more?
Why don't you
Oh.
fucking talk about Chunkers some
Yeah.
more?
Chunker.
Why don't you talk about Back to the Future more?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
exactly what Josh.
Why don't you just not talk anymore at all?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm a
Josh
parrot.
and Nolan. They're like, oh, like,
I am the parrot.
Why can't Baby Driver release
This
on
ever.
Blu-ray already?
Because it's still in some theaters.
Here, you know what should be on
There you
Blu-ray that's been out for a while? How about freaking... Oh, actually, Guardians 2, there we go. Even though it's coming out soon, it's taking
Guardians 2.
forever. 4 months, seriously?
I don't like it that much.
I thought it was fun. $319
I just
pre-order.
watched this.
If there's one that's actually good, then I have to wait like 4 months for it to come out on Blu-ray.
Wait,
That
guys,
seems
shut
like
up
a
for a second. I
steal.
need to give a full apology to Tyrell.
Go
My
on.
friend was on the stream last night, and he pretended to be a little kid named freaking Tyrese.
yeah, I
Who would have thought?
Rocket.
Tyrell's white.
We want to say.
Tyrell is white.
Really?
Sorry.
Tyrell is Nolan.
Tyrell is not
Hey, wait.
Nolan.
What? Are you serious?
Tyrell is not Nolan.
Actually, I
didn't know
got a good
that.
idea. The next time Tyrell gets on FaceTime, ask him to call Nolan. And then just see what happens.
Wait, you're saying
We'll finally have
you're
finally
saying
have
they're
the
the
answer.
same person?
Or ask Tyrell to show his face.
You're saying Tyrell's not black?
I'm willing to bet that he's not, you know, black. I don't want to sound
Tyrell's actually Asian.
African.
Tyrell is actually.
He's Asian African?
He's Asian. He's Asian.
I've never seen an Asian
He's-
African.
No,
he's
Tyrell's
American
Iranian.
African. Oh, someone
He's an
joined.
African American.
Comic Zone.
We really need.
Yeah.
I wonder how many
Tyrell.
times
Hey,
I've heard my
remember-
own number.
Rudy's got the chalk to chalk
What the
zone.
hell? There's a number in the chat. Is it Labas?
It's the chalk zone.
Hey, but does your number start with 219?
Yes.
Sucker.
Well, then your
Oh
number's
my
in the
Yeah.
gosh.
chat.
Jonathan, I leaked your number.
Your number's in the chat.